Anambra to introduce rail system to ease movement of goods and commuters. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Anambra State government has completed arrangement to introduce a rail transport system aimed at enhancing distribution of goods, commerce and movement of people across the state. To this end, the Managing Director, State Bureau of Public Procurement, BPP, Oke Ezeobi, disclosed that the state government has engaged an infrastructure development firm to design the rail master plan. Addressing journalists yesterday in Oka during the press briefing ahead of a 6-day capacity building series on theory and practice of public procurement for local government stakeholders, Ezeobi said the firm CPCS Transcom Limited, based in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, has been chosen from 10 international organizations that applied for the design. According to him, investors were already waiting for the master plan implementation in view of the bankability and feasibility study on the railway initiative. Ezeobi said, and I quote, "The state management has commenced payment for the master plan design, which will take railways to the boundaries of the state. Where the railways moving containers from the port will be cheaper and faster. We looked at their track record after considering technical bids, the financial bids, the domestic experience before arriving at the CPCS. It is also instructive to know that the firm had acclaimed Anambra under Governor Soludo as a forward-thinking state." Speaking on the capacity building series, Ezeobi assured that it will encourage accountability and transparency in public fund utilization, in line with Soludo's vision to ensure adequate value for money. He said that the new direction and changes in Soludo government is one that will restore public trust, as people are now aware of how the resources are spent, adding that procurement is a process that must reflect accountability and transparency. He insisted that local council leadership must be accountable in the handling of public funds, assuring that plans had reached an advanced stage to absorb local council staff into BPP to ensure proper training on procurement. Well, permit me to say, not only does how then you speak the English, not only does what's it called, capacity building series assured, okay, not only should they, but I think everything about leadership, boya it is presidency, boya it is governorship, it should be smelling accountability and transparency. I think this is what we even build, not just state trust, but the citizens trust on government, especially the government where we say they don't ring everything called trust, where we say the people get for where them dey. Now I don't know, it's actually a good one, but it is going to will it not be like other ones we have? These are questions people are going to ask. It's not about pushing in the money, building the rails. What about maintaining it? Like I said, I was reading this news, this final news on, Dubai coming out to say nobody say they don't lift the ban of what's it called, the ban they placed on Nigerian not getting visas, Nigerian nationals not getting visas in Dubai and all of that, and of course their planes, the airlines having issues, the two airlines having issues because of some backlog of, should I say, debt. Okay, and I'm saying, do you know that if both the presidential, or should I say, yes, the presidential, the what's it called? I said presidential, both at the national level, both at the state level, and both at the local government level, if we have plan that we stick to, if today we create a blueprint, just like this constitution, we sit down and say, what, this is a plan we have for 24 years, 30 years, 35 years. In fact, we should have a 50-year plan that you see this plan, it is going to run through. You understand? Anybody that comes saying, see this whale as a builder, you go manager. This refinery then go build for year 10, or should I say year 12. If them builder, then go manager. Whether you be PDP, you be APCO, NNPP, this will enable some things. What I'm, in essence here, I'm saying, this thing when they build now, hope tomorrow it is not going to be abandoned. That is the issue. That is the core of the issue. It is actually a good one, but will there be sustainability? Hope tomorrow the funds that they used to spend this, they'll not say, after all, then waste the funds, see and now, then build and they abandon them. Like all the things they do abandon in this country. Okay, this is what we need at the moment, all right? Well done, Governor Soludo. Outstanding state with the best crops of governors after the initial 4-1. Fix our road first before you think of any other system, okay? You mean Peter B left bad roads and illegal tax collectors? I don't understand. Say now Peter B did there before. Hey. Thank God he didn't win the Nigeria election. This man is safe. I don't understand. Was Peter Obi the last governor of Anambra State? Oh my goodness. Hey. Story. Evidence of Lagos. They always steps behind. Mr. Soludo with his white elephant project cannot deceive everybody all the time. This is me why I'm saying I hope this is for the right purpose. I hope this is really, really for the people. And I hope they are genuinely going to be into this. And I hope that tomorrow now, they will not wake up and say, after going halfway, they had to pause it and they had to stop it. Make them put the money where they say then go for projects that is going to be beneficial to the people, and those projects are going to be sustainable as well. This is my own, 2 cents. Okay, but I think it would have been better with the state governments as a regional thing. Maybe other states are not ready. You have a point, Sha. Ask your 5 eastern states because we know they join una for South. We don't tire for Igbo's interference. Okay. You have a problem of you don't understand. Southeast and South is the same region. Look before you leap and stop unnecessary hatred that will do you no good. Lagos people say then they copy there. Say Soludo they copy there. Are you really serious? Okay, we don't know, Sha. Fake news. No state in Igbo land can achieve that. Why will you say that? Why? Come on now. Okay, ask you what I'm saying. This is actually a good idea, but it will not be a good idea if it is paused halfway or if it is not sustained. I mean, if you're talking about my own take on this is just sustainability should be here. If they want to do anything, not just governors, the presidency, the governors, the National House of Assembly, State House of Assembly, senators, local governments, they should be thinking about sustainability. It is not what it is going to give us now. It is this thing going to be sustainable in the nearest future? Is it still going to be usable? It's not in the next 2-3 years or 5 years time. You go spend billions on top of projects and you go abandon them. It's not nice. Now we think they drag us back for this country with that. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of